Grand Rising, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. This is Lighthouse, where we light the way. My name is Light, and I'd like to thank my A-team and the Divine for allowing me to be a crystal clear channel. If you find this message, it was meant for you. I'm going to ring the bell. I mean, if you come any closer. If you come any closer, you're about to be in my room. Oh, no, that's right. I'm with it. I'm with the shits. I hope everybody is well this morning. Grand Rising, no more morning. As I always tell you, what's in a name? Look up what words mean. You know, words create spells, spelling bee. Like I said, 1991 is significant. Excuse me. Today's date is Wednesday, February 12th, 2025. The time is 10:47 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. Highlights are significant. They said Highlight Magazine might be significant. Highlights Magazine. Oh, shit. Goofus and Gallant. All right, so the name of this reading is called The Land of Nod. The Land of Nod. The newsletters are significant. Like I said, February, the month of February is significant. I've been saying that for the last few months. Spirit Babies, the most watched video, my most watched video in February was Spirit Babies. What are your intentions? Well, that's what it says, but I don't believe that. You see, facts not being correct. Fact checking is significant. Like I said, they've been skewing and skewering facts, misinformation and disinformation. We're here to dismantle the censorship cartel, among other things. Yeah, that's why you have to learn to center yourself and discern. But then again, at the same time, everything is both. It's duality. We're all out here to teach each other. You know, not one person is going to have all the answers. We're all the digital underground is significant, possibly as a group. Tupac. Yeah, to the end of time around this motherfucker, to infinity and beyond. So. Let's see here. All right. So the Land of Nod is a place in the Bible where Cain settled after killing his brother Abel. The story appears in the book of Genesis. Genesis might be a group. They say, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Yeah, I love Phil Collins. Feel it. Like I said, energy, siphoning energy, harvesting energy. And then they said harvesting energy, HE. Initials are always significant. Highest evolved, dragon. Fire. They said the great bowls of fire. Goodness gracious, great bowls of fire. Yeah, they said new city. Nyack might be significant. NYC is always significant. Apple laptops. Ooh, I'm gonna show you. Look, Apple laptops. Okay, I don't know if it's Apple, but laptops and flash drives and all sorts of shit. Like I said, initials, acronyms, codes. Always speaking in code. They said the wind talkers are significant. Chicago might be significant. The Windy City, like I said, Black Hawk, Chicago Blackhawks, Kansas City Chiefs. I've been talking about Native American, American Indian, Native American indigenous people, American Samoas, Indians, teams. Like I said, the land is significant. You owe karma to the land. And like I've been explaining throughout my videos, those of us souls, many are called, but the chosen are few. Those souls that are chosen to save the planet at this time are the souls that cause the most damage throughout the lifetimes and in the, different planetary systems, incarnations, and all sorts of shit. We're here at this juncture in time to take our planet back. They said that Harry Potter is always significant because I tell you, HB, I think, stands for High Priest. A scar is significant. Lion King. Yeah. The Land of Nod. I can go on channeling forever. Excuse me. The Land of Nod is a place in the Bible where Cain settled after killing his brother Abel. The story appears in the book of Genesis. Location, the Bible says the land of Nod was near, the Bible says the land of Nod was east of Eden. Like I said, skewering facts so that when you look it up. But what I was telling you about discernment, yes, you got discernment, but you can't know everything. Only fools know everything. So that's why we're each one teach one is significant. They said the 4-H and all them Boys and Girls Club, Hands Across America. They said profit and non-for-profit organizations might be significant. Hope, Catholic Charities. I said, I saw some shit that said SVP, and then it reminded me of St. Vincent de Paul, Catholic Charities, Hope, Rainbow Village, all that shit. Everybody, we going through the books. Accounting and record keeping, math. The bottom line is significant. Of course it is. Because the bottom line is about to be the fucking top line. They said paragraphs and they said I'm a pause like a comma in a sentence, paragraphs indented. Okay. The Bible says the land of Nod was east of Eden. The exact location of the land of Nod is unknown. Like I said, unsolved mysteries we out here. Making the known unknown, making the seen making the known, and you see how they always want to chop and screw and skewer. They said shrimps on the Barbie. Yeah, flame. Burger King might be significant. The letters B and K, have it your way. Yes, the ancestors wanted their way. Meaning of the name. The Hebrew word Nod means wanderer, exile, or fugitive. The name likely reflects Cain's restless state after being exiled by God. Like I said, when you gamble with God and lose, universal clapbacks for coming for an earth angel and any one of my titles. All right? You chose the wrong path. Path trains are significant. LARR. Significance. The story of Cain and the land of Nod warns against living apart from God. Like I said, God, prime creator, source energy, whatever you consider to be the most high. Because there are unlimited names. And yes, exactly. We have unlimited power. The story of Cain and the land of Nod warns against living apart from God. It emphasizes the importance of staying connected to God and obeying his commands. My word never returns to me void. I meant what I said. Excuse me. 1987 is significant. 1954 is significant. 1910 is significant. That used to be one of my addresses. 1910. So that confirms exactly what I'm saying. The story of Cain and the land of Nod warns against living apart from God. It emphasizes the importance of staying connected to God and obeying his commands. It underscores the futility of seeking peace and security outside of God's will. It underscores, like I said, skewer. It underscores the futility of seeking peace and security outside of God's will. They said, Luke, I am your father. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. And like I've been telling you, they said Fast and Furious, but I meant the first 5 books of the Bible, and the 5th one. Look at the hand. Number 5. They're telling me hand. Okay, the fifth set of books, the 5th chapter in the Bible is Numbers. Like I said, math. The math is starting to math. What happens in the land of Nod? Cain built, they said Cain. What movie was that? Menace to Society. Cain built a city and named it Enoch after his son with his wife. They said the book of Enoch. And then they said the book of Eli. The book of Clarence. I think the book of Eli and the book of Clarence are movies, but they might be actual books. I don't know. I don't know everything. Like I said, fools know everything. I'm on this journey to learn. Cain built a city and named it Enoch after his son with his wife. Cain's descendants include Irad, Mehu, Jael, Methushael, and Lamech. Okay, hold on. Because they said to read a little bit more. The land of Nod is, in Hebrew. They show you the symbols in Hebrew. It is a place mentioned in the book of Genesis of the Hebrew Bible, located on the east of Eden, where Cain was exiled by God after Cain had murdered his brother Abel, according to Genesis 4:16. And now, like I said, physically, it'd be your own motherfucking family members. Like I said, your family members or your past life ops. Now, spiritually, I have to look up what that means, and I believe you should too. This is Thomas Stackhouse, a map by Thomas Stackhouse. That name is significant. All right, hold on. According to Genesis 4:16, so April 16 might be significant. April is a name. April, May, and June is names. And Cain went out from the presence of the Lord and dwelt in the land of Nod on the east of Eden. Genesis 4:17 relates that after arriving in the land of Nod, Cain's wife had a son with him, Enoch, in whose name he built the first city. Okay, let me see what it says. Nod is said to be outside of the presence of God. Origen defined Nod as the land of trembling and wrote that it symbolized the condition of all who forsake God. Early commentators treated it as the opposite of Eden, worse still than the land of exile for the rest of the community. I feel like that's purgatory versus hell, because at least in hell, you know where you at. Purgatory, you're going around and around. They said, you got me going in circles. Oh, round and round I go. And then they show me Harrisburg, PA. Pa, not pa. Like I said, the color purple. Like I said, stop listening to people who are not on the path. They don't know more than you do. And then they're telling me to go back. They said, respect your energetic elders. Go back to that reading. It doesn't matter how old these people are physically, emotionally, and energetically. You're not older than we are. We are the elders. In the English tradition, Nod was sometimes described as a desert inhabited only by ferocious beasts or monsters. Like I said in yesterday's reading, Eileen Warno's monster. They said Noah's Ark is significant. Like I said, are you prepared for the flood? The flood of emotion, and for some physical places, it's going to flood here because, listen, do your homework. In the English tradition, Nod was sometimes described as a desert inhabited only by ferocious beasts or monsters. They said where the wild things are. Ooh, they said Dante's Inferno. Yeah. Others interpreted Nod as dark or even underground, away from the face of God. Augustine, they said St. Augustine, Florida might be significant. Like I said, Florida waters, and Florida water, sage and crystals and, protection. Augustine described unconverted Jews as dwellers in the land of Nod, which he defined as commotion and carnal disquietude. In the UK, Land of Nod is the name of a hamlet in the East Riding of Yorkshire, England. It's the name of a private road in Headley Down, Hampshire, UK. In the US, the Land of Nod was accorded locally to in the US, the name Land of Nod, in air quotes, was accorded locally to the northerly 3,000 acres of the Great Plot lying north of Woburn, Massachusetts, as its foundation. They said coordinates are significant. Of its foundation in 1640 to 1642, the name, they said the Pilgrims and the Mayflowers, the letter P is significant. They said, yeah, P, plot. Yeah, see, the Great Plot, the family plot might be significant. The name being probably suggested by a comparison of its forlorn condition, so far remote from church ordinances, with the nod to which Cain wandered when he went from the presence of the Lord, in air quotes. Its Native American name was Nena Sa Watox. Like I said, the land. The land is rejecting motherfuckers who do not belong here. What the fuck you think these floods are? And ISIS, HISI might be significant. ISIS is significant. Hamas is significant. They said Khalifa, the tribe. I'm telling you, the tribes. The Land of Nod Road is the name of a residential road in Windham, Maine, U.S. In popular culture, the Land of Nod can refer to the mythical land of sheep on the land of, They said they said sleep. The land of Nod can refer to the mythical land of sleep, a pun on Land of Nod, Genesis 4:16. To go off to the land of Nod plays with the phrase to nod off, to meaning to go to sleep. Okay, and they said Gulliver's Travels and all sorts of Robert Louis Stevenson. All of this. You do your home. Oh, last but not least, they said in the Command and Conquer series, one of the two warring factions is named the Brotherhood of Nod, who are led by and devoted to a mysterious and charismatic figure named Cain. Now, they said that the show lost its significance, and now I'm going to be getting on to the reading. Whew, 15 minutes in. All right. Alrighty, so states of consciousness might be significant, and they are. All right, the Land of Nod, PA, the first state. Well, it's the second state here. So two might be, like I said, people we had to say goodbye to, nodding off because they were sleeping, and we had to eyes wide shut. The Keystone State, December 2nd, 1987. 1987 is significant. Like I said, the harmonic convergence in 1987, I was 8. So being 8 is significant. Yeah, to infinity and beyond, that infinity symbol. Region Northeast, virtue, state motto of PA, virtue, liberty, and independence. Pennsylvania is the only one of the original 13 colonies that does not border the Atlantic Ocean. So like I said, oceans are significant. They said oceans 11, 13, and oceans 11, 12, and 13, and then I think they had oceans 8, so that's significant. And I think the 8 was with the females, like I said, divine feminine. The 13 bloodlines are significant. 13 represents the divine feminine, and shit. Okay, Gemini, Castor and Pollux, the lovers, the twins. Like I said, we out here. 42 is balancing these scales. Now I said the laptop was significant, and look at the hunter green. Okay? You cannot make this shit up. All right? There's nothing that does not go according to the divine plan. Honoring our rules. Family reunion, teas and print teas. I said Vista print might be significant. Excuse me, guys. Look, changing the lighting around and, like I said, going from dark to light, draining the swamp might be significant. Hold on a minute. Why every time I do reading, like, I don't have no other problems except for when I do the reading with the camera? Now, tree. That's it. Number 3 might be significant. Tree, West Indians say 3. All right, family reunion, roots. Us and our ancestors. Us and our ancestors. We out here. 42 represents Ma'at. 4 plus 2 equals 6. Like I said, the lovers, the ancestors love that for you. Okay? And, look at this. They said 42 divided by division. Division versus unity. Like I said, math. Look at this. Virgo is significant. Like I said, Virgo is the mature woman, because Virgo is the only female astrological sign, the sign of service, the sign of karma, the sign of the maiden, the sign of the juju witch, and I can go on and on. They said that I could go on and on. The fool has never been told untold stories. Buju. They said, with all the hike in the price, an arm and leg we have to pay while our leaders play. When mama send her last and spend her last and send me go class, never you, it's a competitive world for low budget people, spending the dime while earning the nickel. And so that's what the fuck we out here to change. We out here spending the dime while earning the nickel. So 10-5 is significant, 10-4 was significant yesterday. Nickel, copper, brass, the cojones. They said brush nickel significant. Like I said, the periodic table of the elements. The earth, the card is upside down because people are not grounded, and it's right next to the card illness. Okay? People who did not ground themselves are going to be, like I said, they'll all float too. Floating in water and floating in air, because water, the Aquarius is the water bearer, but it's an air sign. So, like I said, it balloons are significant. And then pop the balloons. Like I said, them bright balloons are it balloons if y'all not paying attention. All right, ancestry, division is significant, and literally, 42 divided by 6 is 7. That's the chariot, and we're moving forward. 67 is significant. 66 is significant. Get your kicks on Route 66. Like I said, the X-Files. Listen, we coming through this. They said heavy hitters. They said Funk Master, Funk Master, Funk Master Flex. This is something that you need to hear. Okay? Funk Master Flex says this is something that you need to hear. Look at this shit here. Okay. Mature woman, digest. Look, you're gonna have to judge. They said niggas ain't gotta respect, but niggas just gotta accept, give a fuck pain. Okay? Then they said, Bethany, I came to bring the pain. Like I said, paid in full. All right? The ancestors are coming back for everything that was stolen. Okay? They said first in flight. Like I said, they said the Lindbergh baby might be significant. Stolen baby. Yeah, that's the reading that's coming through. Stolen baby, stolen inheritance, stolen every fucking thing. Flight. Look, the lantern, Hermit. Like I said, the Underground Railroad, we're digital underground, we're the digital soldiers out here. Oh, excuse me. They said mad TV. Yeah, you mad, bro? Yeah, they mad, bro. Because the goat, the beast is hungry and it needs to be fed, but you're getting cut the fuck off. Okay? Cut off power. They said, power lock off. Somebody power lock off. And so that meant and then they send current lock off. So power lock off and current lock off, because I know in Jamaica and in the UK, they said sorry, because looking at sorry, they said Jamaica and the UK, because I never knew that Jamaica was sorry. Jamaica is has 3 sections. Sorry is one of them, and all 3 of them are named after the UK, because I think, was it 1962 that they become independent? Or, well, at least that's what the fuck they tell us. You know, our history, they said drunk history. Our history is skewed. And so we're coming to find out what the fuck. We're coming to find books, records, and everything else like that. And they don't like it. Look. Where is it? This area code. I said path and LIRR. Like I said, the land. They said Shinnecock, Muskogee, which is Blackfoot. The Muncie, yeah, the tribes are coming through this motherfucker. Wheat, separating the wheat from the shaft. They said Metamucil might be significant. Yeah, can't eat, can't sleep, can't shit, can't breathe, can't do nothing. Nothing, because you came for the wrong motherfuckers. The goat is hungry, but guess what? It's getting slaughtered, all right? Your time is up. Your time is up, and you have even less time than we planned. So now it's time for you to go. Like I said, North Carolina, they said Charlotte, Queen City, Charlotte's Web. Oh, what a tangled web we weave. When at first we practice to deceive. Go back to that reading. Oh, what a tangled web. Flight, Web as a name. They said Janus as a name, Janus. I don't know if that's first or last. It sounds Roman to me. They said Roman's Revenge. Nikki, 2 Chainz. True. That's what they're saying. I had met 2 Chainz. Well, I didn't meet 2 Chainz when I had worked in. Oh, look at this. When I had worked for Northside Hospital, everybody's making a big deal of the fact that he was in the building, in the business office of Northside Hospital, was where I worked, in patient access revenue cycle. So that's significant. And when I think about how these motherfuckers now, they take out their left eye, they said joke. Somebody joke out their eye. They said they take out the left eye and they put it with the glass eye. Yeah, they do a whole bunch of shit in the lab. Like I said, lab rights, manipulation. 16 is the tower, upholding your autonomy and rejecting attempts at manipulation, critically examining sources and refusing to be blindly controlled. Yeah, who you gonna believe, me or your own eyes? This is what these motherfuckers want you to believe, them and not your own eyes. But then again, it's why discernment is imperative, because the 3D is an illusion. They're fooling what's in between your eyes. Oh, they said in between your eyes and between your legs. Yeah, womb spells. Manipulation because they can't. Trust me. That's the last thing that you should go running when somebody says, oh, you can trust me. Get the fuck out of here. Look at the rear view mirror, significant. And like I said, fuzzy dice, looking back in the rear view. Now you need to review. You ran from any type of, decent type of, they said, no behavior. No behavior. You ran from flight. You ran from, you ran from authority. For some people, you ran from guidance. Guidance system, 33. Eastern stars, skull and bones, masons, Masonic temples. Like I said, 33 is the concern card in the Kipper deck. I never even knew this reading was going to be so fucking long. 33. Look at this. Star, healing. Okay? The math is starting to math. What is 33 minus 16 or 17? I don't know. They said do that math, and whatever that number is significant for you. This pine trees, pine needles, pine cone, the pineal gland. 42, 33 might be a significant number. They said 42-33, so that's definitely Queens. They said Queens Boulevard, the Boulevard of Death. All right, look, see? There you go. Fleeing from, they said flee. Yeah, the devil must flee. And they're doing just that. The devil must flee. Every tongue, every knee shall bow, and every tongue shall confess. They said Colin Kaepernick, and bowing at the knee. Oh, excuse me, bowing at the knee. You know what I'm saying, taking a knee. I can't take a knee because I'm wearing all white. White House, baby. White hats back in the White House. Underneath divine guidance. Cancer. Can't immerse you in the water. Crab ass. Cancer is significant. Cancer represents the mother energies, divine feminine, number 13. Okay? 4 upside down. 4 represents, cancer. Somebody might have tried to give you cancer. But you see how it didn't stick? It didn't catch. It didn't take, they said. Because we're divine and we're healing ourselves. All right? 4, and the emperor, the foundation that they tried to build for you, the grave that they dug for you. Go back to that reading. The grave that they dug for you. Like I said, Juno was Beetlejuice caseworker in the afterlife. So maybe somebody's not going to have a caseworker in the afterlife. They said, the Book of the Dead. No. They said, if you in the Book of the Dead, they said the Craft, the movie, and the legacy, your legacy is spell work and negative vibrations and doing all sorts of fuck shit that is not in alignment and not in accordance with divine and the cosmic law. That's what they're telling me. 31 to 33 is significant. 31, they said, lab rats. Something might take 31 to 33 days to be grown. Ugh. Gross. Look, people, like I said, people that are grounded, you know what? This is Nosferatu. I think it's on YouTube for free, so go check it out. 1920s is significant. Yeah. Earth signs. People that are not grounded. Gardening is significant. You ain't shit in your garden because the fruit is rotten. The roots are rotten. Number 4 is significant. Like I said, April as a name, April as a month. Yeah, diamond consciousness, diamond body consciousness, crystal diamond light body upwards, illness. They said the frighteners are significant. Michael J. Fox, Teen Wolf. Those are 2 good movies. Back to the Future, Marty McFly. Yeah, Michael J. Fox. Doesn't he have I forgot what he has. They said Asperger's. That's not what he has, but they said Addison's disease, Asperger's disease, autism, illnesses that start with A. Excuse me. Earth upside down illness. They sent Cujo, Saint Bernard might be significant. They said Bernard is a name, Bernard County. I don't even know if that is a county. Look at this. Frankfurt Bluegrass State. They said Bluegrass Festival might be significant. June 1st is Gemini, the twins. That's my dad's birthday. Number 15, united we stand, divided we fall. The Kentucky Derby is significant. Yeah, it is. Look. I know that's for me. I know that's right, baby. Let's go. Bring it on. Like I said, June 1st is significant. The Gemini, the twins. Yeah, we're knocking it out the park. What is this? Kentucky Derby. I want to go to the horse races and put the what they were showing me when they were putting the shit back you know, when they get the polo and badminton and lacrosse and shit like that stuff. I want to do rich people stuff. I'm ready for my soft life, please. Look, Liberty Bell, Liberty Mutual, the Statue of Liberty, New York and Philly. Okay, clarifying illness is guidance from above. There you go. 32 and 33. Willingness to be open to the connection brings graceful understanding and enhances your presence. Yeah, the presence is a gift. The only time that you could, that's how you manifest, because the future is already past. The past is already gone and the future hasn't arrived yet. So stay present. That's the only way you can manifest. Clarity arises when you allow yourself to be receptive. See, the owl, like I said, symbology, monarch butterflies, the owl, all sorts of inverted and, you know, misinformation, disinformation. 32 and 33. 32 is the despair card in the Kipper deck, the owl, the book of life, the Akashic records, the book. The Bible might be significant, basic instructions before leaving Earth. They said, why do people only go by the Bible? People going by the Bible is, there you go, basic instructions. That's not no in-depth instructions, basic instructions. And you want to go deeper, they said go deeper. My archetype, they're telling me my archetype, go deeper. They're saying guidance from above and divine guidance. Maybe your divine counterpart wants to go deeper with you emotionally and physically. Distant horizons. They're far away from you. 3 and 6 equals 9. Both me and my divine counterpart have a 9 life path number. 36 is significant. 1936, 1931, 1933. W, Mr. fucking Wilson. All right. Wilson! Look, there is 331s out here. 331s out here. Global possibility. Teachers, educators, tags, and we're going global. Yes. That was the 31. This was the 31. Motherfuckers are sick and concerned and in despair because we're going global. And where's the with our partner? Partnerships, romantic partnerships, platonic partnerships, professional partnerships. Period. Divine partnerships, divine connections and collaborations, and people are sick about it. Oh well. Like I said, don't watch me. Watch TV. And because you didn't listen to that, now you're about to watch me on TV. Like I've been telling y'all. I mean, I don't mean me specifically. I mean Lightworkers. Possibility, okay? Globe and, yeah, infinite possibilities to infinity and beyond. The map. Ooh, they said maps. Maroon 5, maps. They said Maroon 5 maps and then Coldplay clocks. Love both of those songs. Look, they can't come with you. 56, this person might be 5'6". Ooh, Tabby, I already know. Brownie, Nurse Brownie. All right, can't come, cannot come. Everybody that's in my energy field trying to get readings or whatever, the ancestors, you see, like I said, we Team Liddy. Progressions, you didn't make any progress. Your progress report is D and F. You cannot move forward. You cannot sit with us. Go back to that reading. I don't know what you perceive. You see, the 19 the 19 in the tarot deck is the Sun card, and in the Kipper deck is the Coffin card. Like I said, COVID-19, lab rats, making up shit, misinformation, disinformation, trying to put us through hell, keeping us under the fucking dome. They said a snow globe is significant. A dome. Yeah, we're about to let the top off this bitch. Perception is reality. That's why we all perceive different, different things. That's why we experience different things, because we perceive different things. Look at this shit here. Nosy and noisy neighbors, upside down cross. Trannies are significant. They said the Carter. This always looked like the Carters to me. I've never seen Rosemary's Baby. Rose, I'm right on top of that, Rose. Rose represents the crown chakra. Maroon is significant. Maroon 5. Like I said, maps. Nosy and noisy neighbors. New Jack City. New Jack Hustler. Yeah, your soul. It said your soul is required in hell. New Jack City, your soul is required in hell. All right now. Like I said, D9, Dante's Inferno. D9, dying. Ooh. They said Hellraiser and those, oh my God, those Cenobites. Oh, I ain't gonna get into that, but if you know, you know. Sick and illness. That's it. Neighbors. All right? Look, numbness. Yeah, you're numb because every single fucking thing that you tried to do did not work. 22 is official person. 22 might be 22, 38, 45. That's what you feel like doing now. Trigonometry, right? 22, 38, 44, 45. Now you want to do trigonometry. Oh, well, go ahead. Go ahead, says the ancestors, because you fucked up and you continue to fuck up. You know, you don't go to hell. You don't get, they said, them swore gonna hell. Okay. Capleton, the fireman, like I said. Numbness. Escaping emotions with substances isolates you. Numbing emotions through substances and losing touch with your true self. Restoring clarity is the first step to rebuilding trust. And that is clarified by, you are not the one. You are not fucking special when you don't heal. Who told you that lie? Now it's time for you to fucking focus. Like I said, 404, Atlanta is Atlantis. Bullseye. Focus. Oh shit, they said to read the, house is significant. No, 620 is significant. 1946 and 47 is significant. Okay, hold on. We meet this gracious lady of a certain age in an elaborate day dress as she sits in her salon, a mature woman who generally listens to your concerns, offering aid and good advice. Some also look above this card to see what's on her mind. As the counterpart to card 5, she has important female relatives such as grandmothers, mothers, stepmothers, mothers-in-law, aunts, godmothers, etc. She can also be a female authority figure, executive, guide, or teacher. Like card 5, you want her close or in front of you, far away, behind you, or with the false person. Card number 8, she can be a problem. In opposite sex and same-sex affairs, both use her as the other woman. It's time to orientate towards a wise woman is the message of the card. This card shows an influential female person who is strong and well-educated. This card can also represent a female relative or a female partner. Like I said, that represents the divine feminine. And they're showing me this. Secret weapon. Okay? Divine feminine. Your secret weapon. Oh, shit. And it literally says that out here. Okay, hold on. That's... All right, bullseye. Like I said, it's that 40 acres and a mule that we're getting back. And this is worldwide. They said prestige, prestige, worldwide, worldwide. Yeah, boats and hoes, man. Boats and hoes. They said the Catalina white mixer. And then they said the Catalina as a name, Katarina as a name. The Catalina Islands? I don't know. Mars in motion. Look at the 22 again. Here now. They said blood work, blood orange, blood work, blue bloods. They said, ooh, Mars in motion. There is no motion. No motion in your ocean because it's dry. They said water runs dry, boys to men. Yeah, these are the things that make boys to men. These are the things that make boys to men. Who they talking about? Me. Jason is significant. Jason could be an acronym, as I always said. July, August, September, October, November. Pine Tree State. Christmas. Every day is Christmas and every night is New Year's Eve. The sweetest taboo. Yeah, the truth. You're the main one. ME is the medical examiner. We bodying motherfuckers. Like I said, your heart is not as light as a feather. It is as heavy as, if your heart was not as light as a feather, I forgot what it was heavy as, but you, listen, you cease to exist at all. If that was the case, I lead. What the fuck you don't understand? I lead. The eyes have it. United we stand, divided we fall. They said United Healthcare. And like I said, division. They said United Street, Unity Street, Division Street. Wasn't there a Division Street in Poughkeepsie? PK? Virtue, liberty, and independence. I lead. United we stand, divided we fall. Okay? Patriots. Okay? The flag is significant. Of course it is. Like I said, throwing it up, repping your sit. All right, focus. Focus, keep focus, crystal clear focus. People that didn't, they didn't heal, can't move forward. That's the end of this. We're here to expand. Like I said, the 9 ether beings are back. Sagittarius, they said the emperor's new clothes. That's right. The glow up, the breakthrough. All right? 9 of September, they said earth, wind, and fire. Like I said, we out here, us and our ancestors, us and the unseen army. We coming up to 42 on the countdown. 42, my aunt. Look, this is clarified by family. Like I said, Mark 10:36. They said Proverbs 5, verse 18. May your well, they said, yeah, may your well overflow. May your cups always overflow. Like I said, Archer, Sagittarius, the Archer. I was listening to me and my daughter, my daughter and I. My daughter and I were laughing this morning because I looked up some shit that this guy, he sold an invisible painting for like $39,000 or some shit. Look it up. But we were screaming this morning. This may include people, like they said, the dojo, martial arts is significant. Yeah, Mortal fucking Kombat. Finish him. See? Finish him. Annihilate him. That's what we're here to do. Set shit on fire. Torch. They said the torch, a human torch. Fantastic Four. We come to put out your fucking flames with water. And water represents intuition and emotion, like I always explain. Okay, family. Secret weapon. I didn't realize that divine feminine was out here. Excuse me. Let me clarify. They said go back to that. Will the real divine feminine stand up? Because I feel like that was a Freudian slip and that was not my energy. I'm just a channeler. These aren't my messages and their messages do not always apply to me. And when they do, I let you know. Ain't no shame in my game. I'm battling my insecurities and re-examining, they said, exam proctors and taking exams. Like I said, ACT, RCT, SAT. You got sat the fuck down, and now the fuck, you got to sit in that fucking corner, reflect and review. Okay? R for Republicans. Look at it. Look right here. Okay? Read. They said reading is fundamental. Hooked on phonics, but you guys ain't paying attention. Like I said, you got to be a stupid motherfucker for failing open book tests. So pass and fail is significant. I'm battling my insecurities and re-examining our relationship. It is, they said driver's classes, driving instructors is significant. Driving school, shit like that. It is life-altering and also extremely empowering. At times I struggle, but I know you are my secret weapon. Unseen by foes, ready to be unleashed, quietly deadly, a silent strike, revealing the arsenal of the unseen. Like I said, Amun Ra, us and our unseen army. They said blam, splat, pow. Batman and Robin. Batman and Robin, okay? Beauty and the Beast. Just Us, Across Distances. Okay, 1954 is significant, 1950, 1953, 54, 55. Being 70 in that age group is significant. The miles may seem lost. They said Miles, I said Miles, Spider-Man. Like I said, oh, what a tangled web we weave. Queens is significant. Stan Lee. They said the Stanley Cup, like I said, ice hockey, roller skating, rollerblading. The miles may seem vast, but the connection transcends space and trust space and trust that what's meant to be for you will find its way. Certain events are impossible to avoid, and they drastically shape your future. Embrace the uncertainty, knowing that serendipity works in your favor. Now, I always talk about the fact that we went to Serendipity 3 way back when, and I just seen a movie called Serendipity, and of course, they were right there. 225 was the number of the building. Yes, you're my family now. We're the flamethrowers, okay? They said, give me back my fucking love. Oh my God, Project fucking X. Give me back my fucking gnome. Yeah, like I said, the Earth Guardians are out here, Guardians of Earth. They said the Fae, the elementals, the fairies, the elementals, the galactics. Yeah, we out here, baby. Out here. They said Earth and Hearth. Secret weapons across distances. Yeah, I'm gonna see you real soon. Ooh. They said they're planting the seed in the garden, okay? They said the secret garden. Yeah, planting your seed in They said we try to keep it PG. Yeah, like I always say, PG-13, pineal gland 13. 13 is the death card. They try to kill your shit. Okay, prevent future issues by addressing root causes. Like I said, root, getting to the bottom of things, or in like I said, the apex tech. They said the Appalachian, the Andes, and the Rockies. It's look at this, Rocky Mountains. Okay, Rockies. It's getting rocky. Like I said, rocky road, slippery slope. Ice cream might be significant. Ice cream for ice cream. You scream because you're sick and in bad health. Prevents future issues by addressing root causes. Preserves delicate beginnings and ensures their future. They said ensure and boost and they said the Velveteen Rabbit, but that's not what I'm looking. I'm looking at the Jamaican one. I forgot. I'll put it in the notes. Ensure and boost and meal replacement and shit. It says preserves preservative in the food. Yeah, big ag. Look, see? We were growing. Oh, they said I am Groot. Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy, bitch. 39 is the community card. That's who the fuck we are. G shit. Triple fucking OG. Preserves delicate beginnings and ensures their roots out issues from their source and promotes stability. Like I said, stability and transparency. Okay? Look, they have them. Look, they had you at the bottom of their shoe, less than fucking nothing, wanting your energy, wanting your power, siphoning every fucking thing. Like I said, baby, stolen baby, and they show me house. They said the Lindbergh baby. Where is it? Ain't flag out here? Yeah. Amelia Earhart and the Wright brothers and they said the Tuskegee Airmen. They show me Night at the Museum. Love those movies. House Hunger. G Unit. G Unit. They say the hunger for more. Okay. We out here. Look. You thirsty and now look. You cannot make this shit up. Hunger and thirst. Okay? I hope this helps. You guys be well. See you next video.